Hello and welcome to a very strange unboxing video here on ZapFeed. We don't usually do unboxings at this weird angle in my living room, but this box warrants it. It is the Herman Miller Embody Gaming Edition. I actually just bought this with my own money. Quite an expensive chair. Is it worth the money? We're going to find out here on this channel over the course of time. But to get to that point of discovery, we need to unbox the product itself first. And here we are with the package. I literally just received delivery of it around about 30 minutes ago, even less than that. It's currently 7:30 in the morning as I'm recording this, but I'm too excited to not want to unbox this product. So, gaming chair, very expensive gaming chair, retails for around £1,700, around $2,000 for those Americans out there, and I've actually put it the wrong way. No special overhead angle, because, you know, my living room doesn't come with cameras equipped, unfortunately. This is what the unboxing experience looks like. It's a very big box. It also comes pre-packaged and pre-assembled. It's already in the package, already assembled, already ready to go. No screwdrivers or weird-looking designed people on instruction manuals. So, open this, open it up, and it should already be assemble. I mean, I'd hope the unboxing experience was good for the amount you pay for it. And here is the chair itself. How do you unbox this? Right, we take this out first. Top piece comes out, as you can see. And I'm assuming this bit maybe comes out a little bit nicer. A little bit smoother maybe. Okay, yeah. That bit then comes out, and basically the entire chair just pops out of the cocoon that it has been in for not that long. To be honest, I ordered this a few days ago and it's already arrived. So I actually got it on the Black Friday sale, so I didn't spend as much as you can on something like this. But that's literally it, I think. That's literally the unboxing experience. There is the chair. Nothing else left inside. Well, what more do you need? You've ordered the chair, and you shall receive the chair. Might need to blur that. Shipping information. Now, as I mentioned, the chair comes pre-packaged and pre-assembled. So everything inside is packaged up nicely, and the chair itself is also pre-assembled. So it's literally, this is it. I don't need to do anything. I don't need to actually put anything together, which is great. Bit of plastic surrounding the chair. There's a few plastic bits and bobs on the actual chair itself. But yeah, the quality of it, you can look at the quality of it. I got the blue version, as you can see. But let's tilt the camera down slightly and have a little sit on it and see how it feels. Okay, so I have heard some people say that this chair is not very comfortable at the beginning. A lot of people are saying that it is not the most enjoyable to sit in at the very beginning because, of course, it needs to adjust to your body. So I haven't actually sat in it yet. Let's give you guys my first reaction, my first sit in a $2,000 chair. And yeah, it's definitely quite a stiff feeling chair compared to my last one. But yeah, you can tell that it's almost ergonomically fitting my back a lot better than my previous chair. Like, I did have a little bit of lower back pain recently. Could it be down to the chair? Could this fix all my problems? We shall find out. Of course, you get the armrests on the side. Very nice position for those. And of course, you can adjust it up and down as well with something on the side here. But I don't know how that works. Does that need to go all the way up? Aha. Oh yeah, great. You can go up, and you can even go down. Isn't that amazing? So yeah, armrest adjustable, a few little plastic bits that I also need to take off. But the feeling of the chair itself feels really good. There's sort of a bit of a lumbar support there that sort of sticks out, protrudes a little bit. There's then a little bit of a gap down below. And for reference, I'm about 6 foot. Not particularly heavy, but 6 foot tall. So this is sort of how you sit. Some people complain about the shoulder blades hitting the top. I can't really feel that, but you can really get the stretch, you know, you can really get the feeling that you're in the chair and it's molding to your back as you're in it, which definitely seems like it's going to be better for the back in the long run, especially if you are one of the heavier folk. There's also a lot of movement on the back. You can stretch it out, move the backrest. And it's actually got a wide chair as well. Compared to my previous chair, I'm coming from a Secret Lab Omega 2020 edition. Cookies and cream as well, which is the sort of fabric version. So I'm looking forward to continuing my fabric chair journey versus leather. Quite a wide chair. That's quite a wide chair in itself, but this one, very wide. And you can also, if you're a cross-legger, I'm not, I can't do it really. But if you are a cross-legger, you can do it very easily. Lots of space for you to do that. As far as the chair goes, very happy so far. Seems like it's fitting the needs of me. You know, my back hasn't fallen off since sitting in it in 3 minutes, so that's always a good sign. Of course, we'll be giving the full updated thoughts on the chair, the breakdown, maybe the 1 month later, the full review in a little bit. But I need to sit in it first. I need to get to use it. And I'm in my chair almost every single day at my desk, working on videos like these, working on other projects. So it's going to get a lot of use. So make sure to stay tuned for that full review and thoughts later on down the line. Thank you so much for watching this very strange ZapFeed unboxing video. If this video helped you out, then make sure to leave a like, rating, subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content. Check out this video on the screen somewhere. I don't know where it's going to be at the moment, but check it out. Let me know what you think, and we will see you in the next one.